What did all the U.S. presidents love to eat? United States of America. Food. First, George Washington. He was fond of roasted meats, hazelnuts, hot chocolate, honey, potato cake, and fresh cherries. Second, John Adams loved New England codfish cakes and apple pot pie. Third, Thomas Jefferson, a big fan of Italian macaroni, chips, fries, radishes, and Virginia ham. Fourth, James Madison had a rather unusual favorite, oyster-flavored ice cream. Fifth, James Monroe enjoyed spoon bread, a soft, savory cornmeal-based dish. Sixth, John Quincy Adams loved fresh fruit so much that he planted numerous fruit trees at the White House. Seventh, Andrew Jackson loved green beans with bacon and cheese. He once had a 635-kilogram wheel of cheese at the White House, earning him the nickname the Cheese President. Eighth, Martin Van Buren had a soft spot for apples, apple donuts, apple cake, and also loved oysters and various meats. Ninth, William Henry Harrison enjoyed stews and fresh vegetables. 10th, John Tyler had a sweet tooth, especially for pudding cake. 11th, James K. Polk favored cornbread. 12th, Zachary Taylor loved fried rice cakes. 13th, Millard Fillmore preferred soups and hearty stews. 14th, Franklin Pierce loved clam chowder, fried clams, and apple pie. 15th, James Buchanan was a fan of cabbage. 16th, Abraham Lincoln loved bacon, stewed chicken, cornbread, and ginger biscuits. 17th, Andrew Johnson enjoyed mixing pork and black-eyed peas over rice. 18th, Ulysses S. Grant liked rice pudding. 19th, Rutherford B. Hayes enjoyed corn pancakes made by Lucy Hayes. 20th, James A. Garfield preferred stews. 21st, Chester A. Arthur loved lamb chops, often having just one chop for dinner. Grover Cleveland enjoyed corned beef and cabbage, along with pickled flying fish. 23rd, Benjamin Harrison ate a lot of corn. 25th, William McKinley enjoyed hearty breakfasts and all types of meat. 26th, Theodore Roosevelt, big on meats, loved steak and fried chicken. 27th, William Howard Taft loved steak and potatoes, sometimes having steak for all three meals. He was the heaviest president in U.S. history, weighing over 300 pounds, around 136 kilograms. 28th, Woodrow Wilson enjoyed chicken salad. 29th, Warren G. Harding loved chicken pie, roasted sausages, and pickles. 30th, Calvin Coolidge ate lots of pickles and loved his wife Grace's chicken chow mein and pork apple pie. 31st, Herbert Hoover enjoyed sweet potatoes with marshmallows. 32nd, Franklin D. Roosevelt loved grilled cheese sandwiches, hot dogs, and scrambled eggs. 33rd, Harry Truman preferred his mother's fried chicken, steak, and meatloaf. 34th, Dwight D. Eisenhower enjoyed Mamie's homemade fudge and corn pudding. 35th, John F. Kennedy loved seafood, especially fish chowder. 36th, Lyndon B. Johnson favored spicy sausages, barbecue, and nearly every Mexican dish. 37th, Richard Nixon ate cottage cheese with ketchup and enjoyed glazed meatloaf. 38th, Gerald Ford loved pot roast, butter pecan ice cream, and English muffins. 39th, Jimmy Carter enjoyed grits, a traditional southern cornmeal dish. 40th, Ronald Reagan, famous for his love of jelly beans, often munching on them during meetings. 41st, George H.W. Bush loved pork rinds and famously disliked broccoli. 42nd, Bill Clinton loved cheeseburgers. 43rd, George W. Bush preferred margarita pizza and Mexican food. 44th, Barack Obama enjoyed broccoli, cheeseburgers, and nachos. 45th, Donald Trump loved fast food, especially burgers. 46th, Joe Biden, known for his love of ice cream, as well as fast food in general. Out of all these presidential favorites, which ones do you enjoy too?